Hi guys, so finals are starting. Am I gonna see my ass? Probably. But am I gonna have my ass handed to me? No, I refuse there. But anyways, here I am studying. I'm trying the one-page method. Today is the 22nd. Tomorrow I'm writing English paper 3, Friday Afrikaans paper 1. Next week Monday not writing, but that next week I'm writing English paper 1, history paper 1, and maths paper 1. Following each other, by the way. Then the week after that, I'm writing maths paper 2. So, yeah, wait a damn minute. Oh, week 4, okay. Anyways, week 4 is the tough one. But anyways, let me show y'all study timetable. All my subjects, like, so that I can keep count of am I actually studying everything or not. Bio, like an articulated, very much detailed written study timetable for myself. Pink is when I'm gray is when I'm writing. Pink is kind of important, need to study that. Green is when I'm like, I need to study it, but like, no, hey guys, anyways, the point is green is very important. Pink is okay, I'm fine, so yeah. And then let me show y'all the other part of my wall. Bam! Michelle Obama, because what a queen. What a queen, Michelle Obama. Malala Yousafzai, I hope I'm saying it right. But these are my two queens. When I'm on my phone, I feel guilty. The queens. Anyways, so now I'm gonna try the one-page method because I am doing history right now. I'll say I wrote here English and Afrikaans only, but let's be realistic. Those are paper 3, structures, creativity. You can't really study for it, but you have to study for it, understand? So I did study for it, but I need to study for another subject that I actually need to study for. So history is my man. So yeah. You guys, today was my first test day. I wrote English paper 3. I feel like I wrote an amazing essay. I feel like my essay top notch. It was a promise. It was about a promise being kept or something like that. And I wrote a fantastic story. I'm not gonna tell you guys because you don't want to hear it. And then it was an email and instructions, and I picked it. I didn't want to struggle. I didn't want to now showing myself off like, oh, let me challenge myself. For what? Get marks easily. Like, don't play with your chances. No. Tomorrow is Afrikaans. Oh, my mom sent me money because they didn't buy me an exam package. Boring. Oop. She sent me money. And then I bought like a few snacks. Inflation is crazy. You see that inflation is crazy when you have to use your own money. Now I understand why they're busy. They like the rand should be like $1 should equal 7 rand. And I get it. Because what do you mean? I even told that cashier to like, take it slow. I want to see how much it is. Okay. The girl was bitch too. She was. It's because of those lashes, those big ass lashes, and those ghetto ass nails that she had on. Probably because of that. I was even like nice, like, please, thank you so much. Anyways, right now I should be studying. I'm kind of lazy, but not even lazy. Like I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. Like I want to study, but I also don't want to. But I don't want to be on my phone. I deleted every social platform. Not everyone. TikTok didn't get deleted, but Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Pinterest, Netflix, they're all gone. Like, I feel like studying, but I also don't. Like, I'm overwhelmed. So what did I do? I'm gonna watch a movie. But it's not that bad because, like, I know my formats, but I also don't know them. Understand? And maybe the movie will give me an idea to write about tomorrow. I know for a fact some people are not even gonna do the effort that I'm doing. They're gonna just open and study the thing tomorrow. So I bought this and this because they had like a deal going on, 2 for 35. And these things were 32 rand, and there's a lot. There's quite a lot in the pack. So, and I bought 2 BioPluses because a BioPlus is 6 rand. Such an odd thing to do. Like 6 rand is not even a coin. They could have said 5 rand. It's 6.99, basically 7 rand. Once again, rand should be 7 rand for $1. I get it now. I get why people are fighting. What's up, guys? So I wrote Afrikaans paper 3 today. I don't really know how I feel about it. I feel like I wrote stuff, but I don't want to be overconfident. Anyways, I went back to Checkers because my grandpa sent me money. What a G. Then I got my markers that I wanted yesterday. I got the popcorn. I wanted flavored popcorn, but that's expensive. I got 2 Red Bulls. I'm gonna drink one now. And then the other one I'll put in the fridge when my dad gets out of the kitchen. But yeah, now I'm gonna just watch anime for a few, and then I'm gonna get back into studying. I need to wash the dishes today, so that's also on the list. But anyways, yeah, bye guys. What's up? I'm joking. So guys, I just finished. No, I didn't finish. I'm lying to you guys so much today. Anyways, I was busy with business. I drank my first Red Bull and then I fell asleep. Red Bull is just a juice to me. It doesn't really do anything. Monster is the way to go, but I also think it doesn't really do anything anymore. Let me tell you all the time, because I'm gonna open my second Red Bull. Let me tell you all the time. It is now 20:47. Shouldn't you be drinking a Red Bull at this time? Hell nah. But I am, because I have things to do, people to see. Well, here's my can. There was a special happening and that's why I bought it. And I'm glad I did. I really wanted to drink a Red Bull. That's why that other one I drank it and then just went to bed. Because like I was really craving one. So now I'm gonna drink this one for its actual purpose. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday I slept at 1, or like I slept at 1 today because it's, because I didn't really study. I was busy watching a series, which is wrong. And then I just wanted to catch up on the times that I didn't study. Understand? Like I was studying and then I watched the series and I'm like, one more episode the whole time. One more episode. One more. So I had to catch up on that. Anyways, my dad is out right now. And I want to try those caramel popcorn shit that I saw on TikTok. Like with, look, I put the toffee. Yes, there's toffee and there's popcorn kernels in there and it's busy right now. I see the toffee is melting. It better work out because like, I really want to try it. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. We learn out of our mistakes and stuff. And I'm willing to watch that part. And it's a non-stick, that's why I did it. I did it on a non-stick because I'm not about to scrape off the caramel toffee. Understand? So yeah, trying something out new. Yeah, anyways, the series I was watching, I'm gonna put it up here. Heramandi. Anyways, I watched it. It was so good. Like it was so good. Like Heramandi 8. I sat there. At the end I was crying. I was crying at the end of that series. I mean, it was 8 episodes, so it wasn't like I was sitting there binge watching 23 episodes of 40 minutes. It was 8 episodes of like 40 minutes each. The outro is 7 minutes long. So that happened and I grinded until 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. I went to bed. I was like, no, I'm gonna sleep. I learned my essay for history at 2 a.m. and I did my maths. And like I was grinding, I was catching up on things that I didn't do when I was busy watching the series. So yeah. Anyways, I'll tell y'all how this turned out. If like the pot bud. Okay guys, these are the end results, man. It did kind of work, but it failed dismally at the same time. This is the spoon. This is the pen. I'm like, it just finished and felt like let's in the pen. Yo guys, so I wrote English paper 1 today. It was okay, but I don't think like I'm gonna do it because the amount of mistakes. And I didn't have time to finish. Boring. Anyways, I finished, but like I don't have like enough time. Understand? Like usually I finish and then I have like 10 minutes left and I go through the test. Today, no. And by the way, at the end I had to go to the office to go fix like some things of mine and stuff. A maths teacher, she walks in and then she's like, are you okay? Every time I see you, you're like so like, I'm like, no, I'm fine. And then she asked me what happened with my arm and I tell her the whole story and she's like, okay, cool, like, and stuff. And I'm like, oh, she asked me first, who are you waiting for? And I'm like, this chick right over here. We're not gonna name names on this channel. This chick right over here. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she asked me like, are you okay? I'm like, ah. At the end of that, I'm like, as the exam starts touching me so hard and like touching me so much that people start asking me if I'm okay. Like you can see the stress on my face. The definition of looking like your problems. I was like, oh my gosh, no babes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just look like that. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah. Right now, watching YouTube. And then after that I'm gonna study. I'm gonna study for 4 hours and log in because I really need to log in for tomorrow. So yeah. So I'm back. Probably asking yourself, how was the test? How was the paper, Noni? How did you write? I also don't know how I wrote. I feel like I was fine. I feel like it was okay because like the essay questions, the questions were nice. It wasn't like bespreek krities. I don't know what that is in English. I think it's discuss this critically. Like I don't like that. I don't like that question. Like I don't vibe with that. That's not nice. So yeah, like this one was very nice. Like it wasn't very nice, it was just nice. Okay, like I wrote the essay. I wrote both. Like I timed myself and I wrote neatly this time. Like you can really see what I wrote there. Like if the examiner is like, I can't see and I'm not giving her marks, then they're just doing it on purpose. They just have a black heart and that is why. Or the markers. That's why I'm not doing good, because they just have a black heart. Because you could see what I wrote there. I even like crossed out and wrote in the second line. So you can see I didn't do like what I usually do, where I just drag everything in and then Juffrou D can't see like how she's gonna mark. No, this time I wrote nicely. Like I really need these marks. I really need to pass. Yeah, so anyways, and then I did 2 essays and 1 source-based question. You're probably asking yourself, how was the source-based then? First, let me explain to you how I wrote. So like I wrote my first one, it was about the Black Power movement. I was like, yeah. Wrote it was banging, you know, because I wrote it first because that's the one that I don't really like know out of my head really well. Like I know it, but I could know it more, understand? And then I wrote Vietnam second because I know that one out of my head. Like I know it like a speech. And you can, yeah, I know it like a speech. I can improvise, I can change, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos so I can add on to the knowledge that I already have. Yes. And then Kamwala, and then I wrote, and then I did a source-based question. What was the source-based question that I did? Martin Luther King, because I've realized that I don't really understand. Is it raining? But I don't see the water. Anyways, and I did Martin Luther King because I realized that I don't really understand the Cold War. Usually I like did the Cold War because like I had the knowledge inside of me. And then bro, I did so bad in the June. And she was like, and the teacher came to me and she was so happy and perky. And then when my friend asked her like, how did we do? Oh, it's windy, that's why it sounds like that. Anyways, and how did we do? She's like, oh guys, oh my gosh, how are y'all? And she's like, to my other friend, she's like, you did really good, you know, like. And then she looked at me and my other friend and she was like, you guys, you did okay. I was like, dude. She's like, you did okay, you did fine. I was like, Bobby. And I was like, you know, nervous, because her really good means you did bad technically, like you didn't do like to your levels. It depends on how you interpret it, and it depends on how your standards are, but she knows my standard. So I was like, so like, you know, but it was fine. And then now I'm never doing the Cold War ever again. MLK, Black people, Amandala, they always come through, because every single time everything is point blank straight to the point. Like there was Selma, Montgomery, Rosa Parks, you know. It's not like a Cold War when they're like, I'm jealous of you, I'm jealous of you, are you doing that better, I'm gonna do that better. And then they like how it build up to the Cold War, and then how like they wanted to fund other countries to help them, because apparently they wanted to help them, but deep down they knew that they actually wanted another market, foreign market for their products, the Americans now. So I was like, I'm not doing this. And like Stalin and Truman, they're tiring people. And the Iron Curtain that had descended, that churchman said, I was like, right now I am studying for maths, because tomorrow I'm writing maths, but I have been studying and building up because I'm actually scared. It's like I might be smiling at y'all right now, like, but deep down I am dead. I'm tired, I'm scared, everything together. So anyways, let me study for maths. The department, or whoever they are, I don't know who those people are, but the department made a video on how it looks, and they're gonna discuss everything with us and how we must do it. And then I'm gonna add on to the things that I already studied. They always do make these videos the day before the test. I don't know what they're trying to achieve by that. I don't know. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, but I don't think it's good. If it were up to me, I feel like they should do it the 2 days before. But anyways, let me do that, because actually want a future. Hey, I do. Bye.
They are not affected by the range. Now the homework for you boys and girls.
Yeah, it didn't happen like that. The first part in level algebra, those nice questions. Noni.
Guys, let me tell you, if that test wasn't like difficult enough, let me tell you what happened. So I was writing there. Let me open the curtain. I was writing there. While I was writing, guys, today was not it. Today was not it. I was writing the test now, and then as I'm writing, no man, I realized my pacer, you know, the mechanical pencil, it's not working nicely. It's not the vibe. Then I click it at the top, ne? I'm like, meanwhile, question two is trapping me. It's stomping on my head. It's choke slamming me. As I take out my pencil so I can, like, you know, do the notes on the paper, you know, like on the side, to see if I'm actually getting to the point. Pencil umangwen. It was like, who are you? The pencil. Let me show you all what happened. So I'm clicking and I'm clicking. Boom! It shot out, and it like This whole piece went boom, and it came out like this. Yo! Did I not want to give up? Like, after that, I just thank God I had like a black pen. But I don't like this black pen thing. I like rubbing and trial and error, guys. That's what I like. Like, I hated it so much. That test was just not it. Like, they gave us things that we never seen before. They made us accountants. Who said I'm going into that profession, babes? Who said so? So I wanted to share with y'all, my mechanical pencil gave out on me while I was writing the test. I think you had it rough. Think about me. And it broke into a million pieces. Saving it. And then the second time I tried like saving it, I was like, and then it shot out again. I was like, no. Someone out there is working hard. What do you mean? When I'm writing maths? When I was writing history, this thing was fine. Yesterday, quite literally, it was fine. Now I'm writing maths. It's showing me flames. And I just had to act nonchalant. Deep down, I was like, damn it. I was like crying. Okay, like... Oh, by the way, I almost cried in the test. Like, like I was writing question 2, and I was like, I can't drive. I can't drive. And I like almost cried. I was like, I can't drive. In my head now. At some point, I forgot, and I was just like drawing the line so I could see like where everything was. And then I realized they were like draw on the graph. I was like, it was after my mechanical pencil broke, so there was no even like a point to be like, let's just see. I have to write this down for me to see. There was no point because my mechanical pencil broke. So I lost like 2 marks there, and I had to use my pen to do. It was like a graph. So I used like because I usually use the pencils to like see exactly where it is, and I write around it, and then I erase it. Once I saw that other question, I was like, damn, I lost my marks because I drew on it and stuff. But I still drew the graphs they wanted, but it's just that like I lost my marks. So what was the point? And then guys, like yesterday was not a shame. It was not. Whoever set that paper up, they are really out to get us because they said most of the things that the universities don't have space, and there are too many matrics and too many students. It's good that they're taking good gap years. They're trying to take out the competition instead of building more universities like they're supposed to. Okay, thanks for coming to my TED Talk and listening to me. Like, hey guys, my mechanical pencil broke. Yo.